Welcome back to Glowing Card. This live stream, reactions to Daily Dose. And now, your host, Adam. Hey everybody. Doxed myself a little early on that, but I think we're okay. I'm looking through, I know there's different daily doses. Like animal encounters. This one's new, I think. There's daily dose of pets and daily dose of gaming, but he hasn't posted any new daily dose of gaming stuff in 3 months. You know, that's funny because I finally submitted some stuff to him because I realized, oh, you can just submit stuff to this guy. And he might use it in one of his videos, and then as soon as I do that, he stops doing daily dose of gaming. Been trying to follow a couple of people who are also kind of gaming channel people, and one of them has been kind of growing, and I think she's been doing it through shorts, so I probably should do more short videos. I think I got unsubscribed to her because I can't find her. I'll look for her later, but right now I think we're gonna just go to Daily Dose of Internet. We'll just pick a couple of these videos out. Dear Lord, surviving a lightning strike. People get too close to animals. Yeah, let's do the latest Daily Dose, which was 2 hours ago. Fresh! These beats are so fresh! If you guys haven't seen the G.I. Joe one, I mean, they're old, so it's old internet, but somebody took the old G.I. Joe cartoons, but at the end they would have this public service part of the cartoon, and somebody took that and remixed the whole thing and made it hilarious. So that's where I got that. Dang, these beats are so fresh. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. All right, let's pick Surviving a Lightning Strike, which is the latest one. Yeah, I watch a lot of these, so I don't know why I haven't been doing reactions to these. Trying to branch out, get more subs, all that stuff. Nothing I do seems to work. I mean, the gaming kind of works if I'm playing the right game, but I switch games all the time because I don't want to be just playing one game like for the next 10 years. All right, let's choose this one. 1 second. Can you open the video, please? Can we go
Hello,
over...
everyone.
Can we go over some of these things my followers send to me? Okay. Let's close this one. Maximize. We might do a paranormal video late tonight for all of those people who are a little ghostier. I do seem to get a few subs and stuff when the channel grows when I do those videos too. So there may not be any new from Depths of Despair, so might do some mod tricka later tonight. We'll see how everything goes. I want to get to level 45 in Palworld, so we'll do that until we get to level 45, and then we'll see how it goes from there. All right, let's get this up and running. All right, I almost clicked end stream. What is going on with me today? I'm not focused. All right, here we go.
This is your daily dose of internet.
This might be the worst way to end a round of golf.
To be fair, I have been in rain like that. It's not even the end of the. It's the end of the round because of the rain. Like, you're done at that point because you just can't play in this heavy of a rain. Your ball doesn't go anywhere. It's really bad. So this ends the round, like literally. I do remember I almost got a hole in one in this type of weather at in Ogden, Utah, at Hill Air Force Base. I knew a guy in the Air Force, and we were there. He was stationed there. I flew out to see him, visit him for a week. Although his wife hated my guts, which I didn't know until that trip. Which I don't think she liked me staying there, but he didn't mind. There was a spare room. But we were playing in this weather, and I nailed a drive on a par 3, and you could see it hit, splash on the green, and then the water pinwheeling off of it. And I hit that thing as hard as I could, and it stopped like this far from the hole. It was like 7 inches, maybe 6 or 7 inches. If I'd have hit it just a little harder, it would have been my one and only hole in one. That's, I think, as close as I've ever come to that. Hello, James. I hope you're enjoying these reaction videos. Just trying to do some different stuff. We'll get to Pal World here in a little bit after this video. I think we're going to do at least two of these. We'll see how they go. See how everything is. Yeah. Not a lot of people on for these, so we'll see how it goes. My horror video, not horror, but the paranormal videos do late at night, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do some of those later after I level up to 45. More water because I'm talking too much. Anyway, that's not why you guys are here. This is why. Okay, I didn't know about the lightning. I didn't know that was going to happen. What the heck is this guy doing?
For their sake, I hope it doesn't start raining.
So I've left a can of Pepsi in my fridge at uni, and I've come back and it's like exploded. So I'm gonna open it and
Don't. No. You should open that outside. You should open that outside. And if it's still frozen, you're not going to be able to open it anyway. It's going to crush the ice.
see what happens. I feel like the best place to open it is in the shower, just in case anything happens.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
So it did explode.
What's your...
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Like we couldn't see what just happened. So it did explode. Look. Did you see my face? And it blew my nose off. Oh, throw it against the wall. He should have totally done that.
What's your situation?
I can't get this way.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Why would you do that? Like, it's so tiny. And she was tall. I don't know why she thought she would fit into that thing. This is from America's Funniest Home Videos. Nobody was hurt. Can't wait.
Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it! Oh!
These sounds that can be heard in the lake happen naturally when there is a massive shift in temperature causing the ice's pressure to increase.
That's so thick, though. I don't think you're gonna fall
My
through.
girlfriend just got her eyes dilated and she's trying to...
I think that's fine. If it's warmer and the ice is kind of thinning and you hear that, you're probably in trouble. But if it's getting colder and the ice is thickening up, it can also make those noises. Something your little brother maybe would try. Maybe. You should freeze one and have it pop like that, where it doesn't explode in the freezer, and then give it to him and have him try that.
Tell her boss she can't see her screen, so this is her attempt to type.
I probably shouldn't tell you to do that. Don't do that. I shouldn't be offering bad advice. Normally I try to offer good advice. Hold on. Yeah, that
My
ice
girlfriend
is
just
really
got her
thick.
eyes dilated and she was trying to tell her boss she can't see her screen, so this is her attempt to type.
after out merging world, it would be possible for me to take the day greater than symbol. I am furry Ori.
These cops don't have the patience to deal with these slow walkers.
Your dog has more situational awareness than you right now.
Ha! She should send that to her boss anyway. That would really prove like everything that came through would be like that. And it would be on him at that point. Like, you want her to do that kind of work the rest of the day. All right. You're wild, James. Like the stuff you talk about and the stuff you do. Like, why would you slap your little brother with a fish? Like, that's I understand you now, and I know you would do that, but I don't know what makes you think of that. I slapping him with a fish wouldn't be something I would necessarily do, but I just think it's weird. I might, if he had a car, I might stick a fish underneath his seat and just leave it there and let it go for days and it would smell up the car. I could do that. That's hilarious.
The dog has more situational awareness. Good boy.
I would say that the guy did, like, he tried to get away from that whole situation as soon as he could. So making fun of him didn't really help the situation, but it makes it for a great video. Probably shouldn't have given you the idea, but I didn't even that idea isn't even mine. That's from Grumpy Old Men or Grumpier Old Men. He sticks a fish in his car, and for like half the movie he's like, what's that smell?
If these are the spider webs, then where is the spider?
-4 degrees outside, and the spider webs on my porch have all frozen. I have never seen this before.
Because many of Hamburg's attractions are located
Yeah, that spider is nice and warm in your house. Where else would it be?
along the river, an entrepreneur created an amphibious bus that can take tourists on a tour by both road and water.
Dude, you know what would be cool for that bus? Is if they had a glass bottom part of that, like in the middle. So you go out on the river or on the lake, but you could also look down and see the fish underneath you. I think that would be cool. That's amazing. Hope no one gets seasick. That's amazing.
That's saran wrap. That's not the rice.
That's not just 1 point. That's 3 points.
There's no way. No, bro. That's saran, bro. You're drunk. That's the rice. This is. Yo, is this not saran wrap?
Wait, is this saran wrap?
Yeah.
Holy. You're drunk.
I found.
Oh, dude, I hope he is okay. I've done that. Not being drunk. My grandparents used to make these burritos, and they were delicious. But I would heat them up in the microwave, and it would melt the saran wrap, and I didn't know it for a while. So I didn't take the saran wrap off before I nuked it. At least I would nuke it a little bit, so then it would loosen it up, so I could take the saran wrap off and eat the burrito. But one night, I nuked it a little too long, and it was like all melted on one side of the burrito. I'm like, oh, this is no good. And then I thought, I've been eating this for a while. I bet I've been eating melted saran wrap. Hope I don't get cancer or something, because that can cause that. That's just gnarly.
On this video that shows off how certain traffic lights work.
You see, this is what not to do at a red light. You see, his truck is pulled too far forward and he is missing the zone. So without that zone actually picking him up, he will not get a call on this controller, which will then give him a green light. Luckily for him, he has a vehicle behind him sitting inside of the zone, which is allowing him to get a green light and he can clear through this intersection.
Yep, I love that guy. I've seen his videos. I think he's in Florida or maybe Alabama. I think he was near Gulf Shores, Alabama, where I've been vacationing a few times. Great place to visit. Highly, highly recommend. What is happening? Are those dolphins? That is awesome, dude.
It's 29:52.
Also, a little known fact, dolphins and sharks hate each other, and dolphins will attack and use their noses to stab sharks to at least chase them out of their area or out of the area. So if you're seeing dolphins in the surf like that, it's probably pretty safe to be in that area. So very, very cool in a lot of different ways.
I got that.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Their little sister was
Cash is king, baby. Hail to the king, baby.
graduating from university, so they showed up to support her.
Dude,
That's my sister!
I opened my door.
boy, that wasn't very loud. That was like me graduating. I knew a few people, but it wasn't like there were people that had whole sororities and fraternities there at graduation, and hundreds of people were yelling and congratulating them on graduating. And then there's me, where I have my parents and a few friends there, and my aunt's screaming at the top of her lungs, yelling. She by herself was almost as loud as the sororities and fraternities. So it was crazy. But yeah, memories.
You guys are never gonna believe this, but my ducks are in a row. My ducks in a row.
Somehow, I never get bored watching videos of the Northern Lights.
Wait, hold up. James, what? The Yeller Light show other what kind of person? That makes no sense to me. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Wow. That's phenomenal. I know that it's just photons.
This guy decided to
in
take the quick
atmosphere.
way.
I know a lot of science and stuff. So I know that's photons from the sun heading into our atmosphere and striking I think it's the photosphere, I want to say, and lighting it up, basically, and having that reaction. It's basically just refracting light, and especially the greens and yellow range. It's usually in there. Sometimes you'll get purple, sometimes you'll get red or blue, depending on kind of what time of year, temperature, that kind of thing. It's very interesting to see. The Northern Lights usually are green, and where I'm at, sometimes they'll come this far south. So it's pretty cool.
Down when climbing this mountain in Norway.
Whoa! I didn't think he was going to make it. Out into the ocean! Out into the ocean! Sploosh. Oh, right on that strip of land. Right on
He
the
chose
little
the wrong
strip. That would be
opponents.
cool. He chose the wrong. Oh man.
This
Dude,
would be
they
the
didn't
last
have a
time I'd ever
shot.
go in the
Those orange shirts, they weighed so much. Those other guys, no shot. That's hilarious. Yellow light show people what kind of person? Someone. I run yeller light. What video was that? I can't remember now. Okay. I hope everybody in the stream can follow along.
water.
Oh no, nope. I'm out. Shark. Nope. That's not a dolphin. No.
Happy birthday to you.
What do you have to do to an engine if he drives it to a pool like that? I'm sure you gotta probably change out the carburetor and probably the spark plugs too, because it's not just water, it's chlorine, and it's gonna dry and crust in there. It might be a whole new engine. I don't know.
Oh my god, you don't blow it out, are you insane?
Is this
That's
what flow state
awesome.
looks like?
Is that China?
Yeah, sorry, in a drink?
I guess this is what happens when an unstoppable
Did he know he was taking his brother's order and he had a voice changer and did some of that other stuff? Weird. Yeah, no.
force meets a movable object.
Let's
I agree.
Come here. Let's go. Come on.
Nope,
come on,
with
come
the
on.
shark.
Over,
I
over.
am
No way.
good dog.
Why do I feel like this is a
That was the end of his driver. That's probably like a $400 driver, by the way.
daily occurrence?
Could be more.
Get over here.
Get over here. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Is this an octopus? It's gonna blend into the surroundings. Octopus are awesome. Oh, nope, not
She was
octopus.
trying to take a cool video,
Well,
but
that could have
accidentally
been.
dropped her phone in the bush, so her dog went in and found it for her.
That's what retrievers do. That is what retrievers do. Good dog.
Can I get $20?
That was awesome. I love that video. You're golfing luck? Yeah, I can see that. I know a lot of people that are like that.
On Pump 8.
$20?
Yes.
I've seen this video.
$1.
Oh, my bad.
No problem. Eh?
She wasn't taking prisoners.
Basically, we're both gonna blow on different ends of the pool noodle and see who gets the water in their mouth.
I put this
Winner.
stick in here because my plant was leaning and I thought it would help, reinforce the structure. This grew a lasso. It grew a lasso.
That's amazing. I love it. Sometimes nature is pretty dang cool. That's just one of those things that it's just really cool to see him, like the plant kind of balance itself and get a good fix, asserting itself in its area. That's pretty cool.
Hi, Uncle. Uncle. Yee-hoo!
Wow. That looks like AI. I know it's a drone, but that's crazy. He just steal his phone? Is he gonna just steal it?
This guy was camping at
No.
a festival and
I
somehow
I hope he gives it back to him, but oh my god, that's hilarious.
lost his tent.
So I found my tent. There it is.
No on the paragliding with the dog. Yeah, I wouldn't paraglide, but that dog was amazingly calm. Must do it all the time.
Oh. Alright. That's just what you want, really. All my stuff's fine about.
Bye.
That was his tent. Oh, that sucks. That was cool. Okay, again, this is some ocean safety tips for you. One, either that was a wave coming in, it was just silt and a bunch of stuff. Or two, it was a tiny school of fish coming in. If you see tiny schools of fish like that, you're safe. It's when they scatter really quickly away that you're probably in some trouble. And you're close enough to the shore. I mean, you're just kind of diving right there at the edge of the ocean, right? I think you're okay. I don't know why they freaked out so bad. Yeah, that's me too, James. I don't particularly like heights. I don't like to fly either. even when it's inside of a plane, I don't like to fly. Paragliding like that would not be great for me either. You know, people want me to go, what is that? When they hook you to that line and you go down the line. I can't remember what that's called, but people wanted me to do that. And they do it over some big valleys. So it's thousands of feet drop, you know, and I'm like, I'm not necessarily the smallest guy. So I don't necessarily trust the cable and the, you know, all that. It's rated for people that are heavier than me, but I'm like getting towards that line of probably not you, sir, kind of weight on that ziplining. So I don't know. The ocean is a soup. It's well salted and seasoned very, very well and full of sushi.
I think the little guy had fun at the pool.
Eli, hey, you gonna ride with me? You gonna still ride with me? Look up above. Hey, Eli, you had fun in the pool? Eli, hey, dude, you had fun in the pool?
This zookeeper was coming to give this ostrich...
We've all been there. Dude, kids are like drunken roommates that don't pay rent. They're just so wild, and then they'll pass out on you at any given time. And they'll do anything at any given time because they just don't know any better. They have no inhibitions because they haven't built them in yet. And then they'll pass out on you. I think it's hilarious.
...for dinner, and she couldn't contain her excitement.
That is an ostrich mating, kind of a mating dance.
Trying to get to the finish line.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
This is a jet shark, which is able to travel underwater at high speeds.
Dude, some people just need to go to mechanics. If you can't do the work yourself, I'm one of those people that doesn't know how to do car work. But even I would know, I wouldn't even drive that to the mechanic. Well, maybe I would drive it to the mechanic because it's kind of close. But I wouldn't go on any main roads. I'd stick to the neighborhoods. And if it broke down, just tow it the rest of the way. You can't be driving that thing. Oh, that's cool.
And watch out next time y'all see
That
us.
was...
He ran into y'all?
He ran my baby over.
Oh, no.
Yo.
He tried to flee the scene. He tried to flee the scene. Yo, what's up with him? Nah, don't run. Don't hide. Why you trying to hide?
It's like the AI was embarrassed. Sometimes AI does give off creepy, weird vibes, like it really does have feelings. But James, you would do it in such a way it would work, right? You wouldn't have that jerky, bumpy. It would be smooth. Now, when the mechanic saw it, to be like, "What the heck did you do to this thing?" But it would work. That's the stupidity of some people. That log, like, no, I don't need the assistance. I don't need the. Oh yeah, I need it. And then you take them with you. Oh, get out of here with that. Oh, does he have a robot like that? Does it run in and run over people in that same way? I bet it doesn't, but that's hilarious.
The sea organ in Croatia turns the ocean's waves into music.
That's eerie and creepy. Could you imagine being there at like 3 a.m. and it's dark and maybe a little rainy, you have a little lightning, and you're hearing that, and then maybe some footsteps from somewhere you don't know where they're at? They're coming up on you. Yeah, no, thank you.
Well, go on again, keep going. Well done.
Oh, well done.
She surprised her parents.
That
by
was a
revealing
really
that-
good play because the ball has to be all the way past the line, and the men in orange, or boys in orange, gave up on the play, right? They stopped, and that was the problem. And they'll learn that as they get older in that sport. And it's true with any sport. You don't give up on a play simply because you think, oh, that went out of bounds. No, you play until a whistle. You play all the way through that. And had the guys in orange done that, they would not have scored that goal. Later on, when they get into high school, it's going to be a valiant effort, but it's going to be wide, or they're going to miss it, or the pass won't be completed. Something else will happen. But that was a great play. Nothing, I don't want to take anything away from that kid. Brilliant play, great stop on the line, awesome assist, pass, and score. Very well done, guys.
them that she got into medical school.
Aren't I pretty?
Yes.
Wait. Hold on. I just read what James said. James, you have no clue where he got that robot? Dude, I hope he probably did this. Otherwise, they would probably come and reclaim the robot. But most of those have built-in GPS location. So if you don't pull that chip out, they know where it is. I would turn that thing in, especially if he just got it. They're going to come looking for it. And they'll know where it is. They don't need cell service to find that either. They can find it with satellite. Just an FYI. Just an FYI. If he pulled the chip out, probably doesn't have anything to worry about. Oh yeah. And those flock cameras, screw those flock cameras, by the way. A lot of people are cutting those down. I have no problem with that. Flock cameras should be illegal, and they are unconstitutional. And I've had a couple friends now get warnings for speed that were sent out by flock cameras. You have a constitutional right to face your accuser, and with a flock camera, there is no accuser. I guess the state or something like that, but it's got to be a man. So like the officer or the witness, right? That's why they ask you to press charges, because you are the witness, right? So you are the one accusing them of a crime, right? Now the cameras can help with that. They can provide evidence for that, but they don't constitute a witness in and of themselves, because the camera can't answer what they saw. They can't interpret any of the actions or interactions that were going on at the time, you know. So the flock cameras and red light cameras should all be outlawed and illegal, and no one should ever pay a ticket that has been issued by one. Never. And if they dink your credit, I would file a fraudulent report on it. I would just claim fraud on it. Yeah, that's a fraudulent thing. That charge shouldn't be applied to me. You can accuse them, you're the accuser, and they can ask you questions about it. And that's legal. So that's what I would do. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. This isn't legal advice. So do what you feel is necessary, but I would say don't pay this stuff. I've had stuff happen in the past, and I was young enough. I was still living with my mom, and she just paid it. Didn't ask me anything. This was when I was in college, and this stuff was starting to happen, speed cameras. And I wasn't going to pay it. I was just going to let it go, because at the time they knew it wasn't legal. So they would send you something to pay, and if you never paid it, it just disappeared. It went away, right? Because legally they couldn't do anything about it. So at the time, I was just going to not pay it. Then she sent it in. I'm like, you just gave away your money. Again, not legal advice. Not advising anybody to do anything specifically. I'm just saying what I think should happen. Anyway. That's cool. Yeah, because I think the plastic wrap does prevent those plate readers from reading it, but cops don't like it when their plate readers can't read something, so they might pull you over just because they can't read your plate. So if you speed or you cross over a line without signaling, there's tons of stuff they can get you on. They'll just pull you over for that. So just be careful and cautious when you're out there. All right.
Aren't I going to be a pretty doctor?
Yeah, you're gonna be
wait.
beautiful doctor.
Go Blazers.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got any UAB?
That was an amazing way to tell him you got into college. That was, and the dad realized it first. He's like, "What?"
Just
awesome.
open it.
What? Kidding me?
Was that supposed to be a pizza that... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Now I got this stuff on my screen. There we go. I knew it was one of these buttons. All right. Oh, more videos of the VVV. Okay, that's what it was. Oh yeah, you have to do that because the sun will bleach it, and then they'll be like, you're not supposed to have that on there. Most of the time, though, like the flock cameras and stuff, they're not going to send the cops after you. If they can't read a plate, they can't read it, so it doesn't report anything. So there is that.
This person helped a jellyfish get back to the water, and it looked like they were running away.
Go towards the water. Go.
This is how you get the attention of 200 Japanese children.
What is he gonna do? The teacher's probably tired of that. School's very different now than when I went to school. Like, teachers have words that are banned words that you just can't say, and a lot of them put 6-7 on that list. I'm like, what? No. This is, and especially if you're in a public school, removing freedom of speech. Sorry. You may not like it.
This might be the coolest backpack ever.
Now just imagine that in Egypt back in the day, the plague of locusts and all of that stuff. Oh, that's crazy. Like, that could endanger your entire surplus of food that's in the granaries and stuff and the silos. Oh, bad news. That's crazy how many of those locusts there were. That's cool. I like that. I like cool inventions like that, or it just fits somewhere that you wouldn't think of, like a backpack. Dude, it's fast.
This is Europe's
That's
deepest
fast.
indoor diving.
Live streamy T9723, can you react to the First Man Tribe? First Man Tribe? Maybe. I'll take a look at that offline. I'm not going to be fooled into doing some dumb crap again. I've had, hopefully it's a legit thing. First Man Tribe. I'll look at it offline and I'll let you guys, well, I'll just post it if I do. So just look for it. If you don't see it, then I didn't think it was worth reacting to. Just an FYI, just letting you know. I'm not trying to be a jerk.
Facility where scuba divers and free divers can hone their skills.
Jeep that is. Oh my god. Oh, I've seen videos of this place. Yeah, that's crazy how deep this goes. Like, I don't think I would go deeper than that, where I think it said 15 or 20 meters there, where that hole gets really dark. I just couldn't do that. Like, that's too much for me to dive into a dark area like that. I don't like it. Oh, buddy.
I was just walking in my pole barn, and I see a pile of bird. Multiple. So I think, oh, this had to come from up above. There is a freaking peacock in the trusses of my pole barn.
All that work to find the
Wow.
holes just to do this.
That's crazy. I love these videos. Sometimes that's like one of the craziest videos today. Like, how does a peacock get into your, like, how are wild peacock in the United States? Like, that must have come from a zoo somewhere and found its way there. No holes. There's I'm in a bowling league, so I know how that works. Sometimes you can have a single hole drilled for your thumb like that so you can spin the ball. But he's not well practiced. Maybe he's just learning it. But most people have the two fingers drilled with no thumb, so the fingers can fit in and help spin that ball down. And a lot of those balls are weighted so that it hooks even more. They're definitely off center. They're not centered. Because if you have a ball that's not weighted and you do that, it'll hook a little bit, but not as much as the pro. Like if you see professional bowlers on TV and they're hooking the ball, that's a weighted ball. And there's specific guidelines and specifications for the balls themselves. Anyway.
Happy birthday to you.
This kid has discovered an amazing laundry hack.
Show him again.
Well, if your dryer's huge like that,
You
our
simply put the
basket wouldn't
in
fit.
upside down, spin the drum, and collect it all out. And what do you say, buddy?
Maybe the basket's smaller. What? Ouch. Since when do they make humans with no spines?
Guys, I'm serious when I say
That
no
dude had no
AK-47s, no axes, no spears and lollipops, and no nothing. If you
We know that's not in the U.S. We know that sign is not in the United States.
if you just dare bring nothing, you're gonna see what happens.
Ha! Whoa, dude. Those must not stink.
These guys use lasers to help restore old pieces of furniture by removing old paint, rust, and varnish.
That is awesome. Oh, it's so satisfying to watch. Oh. That's cool.
All she wanted was a nice video of her dress.
That's cool. Nice magic trick.
Her husband told her that he found an awesome deal on Facebook Marketplace.
Dude, it looks like they're... Okay, look. It looks like they have a gate. If this is their house, they have a gated driveway. It's so... And the driveway is long enough. You could have this. Maybe they're wealthy enough if they hired a driver. You know? Even if it was just a day or two out of the week. Have your driver come and drive you around in your own limo. That's awesome. Talk about living large. That's some credit right there. I mean, so what if you have a Lamborghini or a Maserati or whatever it is, right? Who cares? That's great as a status symbol. But do you have your own limo and driver? That's some class. Oh my god. Is your stepbrother okay? Did he need stitches from the cookie? Did it knock him out?
Window don't work. This thing is luxury.
That is the end of this video.
It was making noise and the windows don't roll down. Okay, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like that video if you like Daily Dose and you like this video. We're not done yet though. Let me I want to do another one of these. And then after this we'll play some Pal World. We'll level up. We'll get 5 levels in. Let's find another one. How to survive a lightning strike. That's that one. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's see what other channels he has. He has Daily Dose of Gaming. He hasn't posted 2 in 3 months. But, to be fair, I haven't seen the latest one from 3 months ago. So let's watch that since this is a gaming channel, right? I think we do that. If I can find it. This is your Daily Dose of Gaming. And you could submit videos to him on that channel. Can we look at some of his other channels, please? There we go. Daily Dose of Gaming. Let's see what we got. Yep. We're going to watch this one from 3 months ago. It's only 8 minutes, so this is going to be a good second stream here.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Gaming.
I have not forgotten. You can't see it. Maximize Optimus Primal. Well, that'd probably do it, man. You whip a stone, basically, which is, turns out it's like a chocolate chip cookie or whatever she made. That thing is going to hurt like nobody's business. And if it smacks you right in the soft part of the head, oh, that's going to sting. Ugh. I could see why he said it. May God forgive him. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
He made his very own Buster Sword controller.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My arms are dying. It's only been like 30 seconds. This sword is so heavy. Okay, that's one. Take this. Yes.
How heavy is that sword? Okay, first of all, if you make the sword yourself, you can make it light. You don't have to make it a full sword, bro. You can make it out of styrofoam that looks like the sword, right? Or some other material. Just cover it with tin or something. I don't know. To me, I don't know what he did. Maybe he did that and it's still heavy. I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't think he realizes that he's the prey.
I'll be the one stalking that lion.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Poor guy really thought he was safe.
Oh, she's hit! Okay. The light. The light. Okay.
She's gonna turn off the lights. Oh, yeah.
You're kidding me.
Oh, now watch this. Joke. JJ.
Kingpin really thought he was aura
dude.
farming.
Oh.
You dispatch.
That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. The dog with the waggly tail. He's trying to be all serious and buff. No. That ain't gonna get it done.
Oh my god, look, they're fighting.
You feel bad because he was sitting on the couch on his table. Oh, yeah. Minding his own business. Wasn't doing anything. Yeah, he probably did deserve that. You're gonna have to make it up to him, man.
Oh my god, no, they saw me.
Why is your tum-tum bothering you? I see nothing wrong.
Alien.
But I think you're fine. Well, let's check your oh my god. Oh, he was infected. Oh my god, it happened. I thought I had the temperature gauge out.
There's 2 more.
That's
Nico, hurry up and get here. I'm grabbing one of them, and you can grab the second one because it's.
His rank perfectly summed.
The girl that's talking, I think she's the other gaming girl that I had followed. I'll have to find her again. She's like a Christian gamer, which is what I try to be. Though I watch some stuff that probably shouldn't. But, whatever.
Up the situation.
But then Goku's like, you know, let me throw it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's just perfect.
It's the man.
Who the f is the
This
man?
guy kind of looks like a resident at my work.
Who the f is the man? Oh.
It's a backwater gunkfish.
Sometimes I can't tell why something's funny because it's like so fast and I'm not sure what they're looking at. So sometimes I don't know what's going on there. That's a great reaction by your girlfriend. I love it when I say something or do something and people go, "Oh my god." That's the reaction I'm looking for. Let's go back one. I wanna see this one.
Who the f is the man?
The man or the man?
Oh.
Oh, dude, that dude was getting killed. That's what was happening. He got lifted in the air and dropped. Probably took a bunch of damage.
Fish.
I think.
Hello?
He made the dubstep gun from Saints Row.
Hey,
I don't like it.
Don't do that to them. I don't know your gender, I'm sorry.
Whoops. Oh, damn. This is,
Now this is the definition of suppressing fire. He refused to follow the rules of the horror mod he was playing.
Leave the house.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Leave the house.
I'm not leaving the house.
Leave the house.
No.
What the f? Oh, Michael Myers.
and then he was slain. That's funny. Like right at the end, he wouldn't listen, so that took the house away, and then he was slain. It said he was slain. Michael Myers.
Okay. Right here.
Okay, he's gonna stare you down. He's gonna stare you down. So when you're in his line of sight, he builds up. He can one shot you.
Staring somebody down.
Oh, that's me. I'm the problem.
There ain't no way.
He'll never see me coming.
Look, I'm at
What?
99%.
What game was that?
Wait, great friends? Oh, why? Who does not like me? What the My husband.
His trash talking really knows no limits.
I got this out of here. I'm about to just get out of here. Go, 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 go. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Fast and the Furious. It is. What are you talking about? I'm fast and you furious. I'm out of here.
Careful of the trap that's here, look.
Okay. Sorry, cute husky. You can always watch it the next day. You can watch the replay of it if you want. You don't have to. but I can't really stop streaming right now because I want to do it, you know, as much as I can right now. So that's what's happening. That's what's up.
Oh, that's lovely.
They realized they were missing something just in time.
Watch out for this trap. Oh, this trap?
Guys.
Nice try.
Guys.
No, I'm gonna keep streaming. I know you can't watch that late, but I appreciate it. But what I'm saying is you can watch it the next day on replay once it's fully uploaded. You can still catch it. I hope I make it too. We're almost to 300 subs, so you know, I'm trying some other stuff, some reaction videos. I'll be playing some more Pal World here. After this one, this is the second one I wanted to go through. So we got another, what, 3 minutes of stuff to watch. If I can stop talking long enough, we'll make it through. Your girlfriend was the first one to my stepbrother to ask if he was okay. I was still... You just had a look of confusion, asked if you were good. Like you weren't sure you hit him or how hard you hit him or how hard the cookie was that you have been trying to break. You should have smashed that down. Probably would have broke the tile on the floor. That's crazy.
Can I get some help? What the f is that?
He really betrayed his friend.
Hold on, what?
Is that? Can I get some help? What the f is that?
He really betrayed.
I don't understand. Sometimes I don't understand what the video is. Like right there, I don't know what he was looking at.
Betrayed his friend.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that was.
How do
that
you
was not
actually
cool.
know when somebody's in it?
That was not cool. Okay.
The bands you see, so US has green and blue bands, and the enemies have white and red.
Wait, I have red.
I've never seen Mario mess with Luigi so much.
Pause. No. Bump did not give you time. Pause. Bump did not give you time. No.
Oh, he's got that.
All that pausing in time to throw him off didn't matter.
have the capsule. We're going to win this game. If it means I have to sacrifice my life. Onward we must go.
I'm not sure whether it'll float or not.
That's
after
crazy. I think that Hourglass was slowing time down for him, and it was making his voice deeper.
Oh, that's definitely gonna be a bit problematic for
When
me.
games glitch, oh no, it's doing damage
You're
to it.
good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your boat is in half, by the way.
Am I doing this? Right. Yeah, that's how you do it. Go up on the ledge, look at the side of the ladder, and spam me.
Wait, I'm sliding down.
Come on, buddy, we're not scared of you anymore. I'm joking!
I
didn't mean it!
Guys, I'm actually gonna cry. Look at him. Guys, look at him. Guys, look at him. Guys, I'm actually gonna scream.
He was really in disbelief at his own ability.
I like the kitty, but
Guys, look at him. Guys, look at him.
he wants to play too.
Guys, I'm actually
He
gonna
wants
scream.
to play too.
He was really in disbelief at his own ability.
Okay, top 5, and I literally cannot even tell where. Like, I see one.
That's crazy good.
I'm gonna steal these guys' carrots. I don't even care. I don't even care it. Am I right? Computer, initiate self-destruct.
I see a lot of you
That was
asking how to
amazing.
submit clips, so I added the submission link to the description. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
He asked for submissions. All right. We're gonna head into Pal World. I'll create another thumbnail and we'll get into it. We're going to bring up Pal World here in a little bit, and we're gonna level to 45. All right. When that's over, however long that takes me, we might do a paranormal reaction video later tonight. Just trying some other things, just trying some stuff out. Let me know. Some of you are already let me know in the chat what I should react to. Let me, real quick, before I end this part, let me look at First Man Tribe. What the heck is that? Oh, it looks like it's a user. Let's take a look. I don't know if you want me to review your personal channel and videos on my channel. Yeah, probably not going to be doing that. He's got like 4 videos and wants me to review the videos on his channel. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Cute Husky, you should be able to watch it even the next day. If you go to live, it'll upload after I finish the stream. It'll still upload there, and you should be able to see it. In the future, if this channel actually gets monetized and I have an editor, what I plan on doing is every video I make, which at that point I'll slow down. I won't make them every day. I plan on streaming at that point 3 to 4 times a week. But I'll have an editor edit them into 1-hour clips and then post them as long form videos and then pull some shorts out of them. And we'll do a bunch of those as well. So that's the future. Please do reaction and Brown. Let me look at Brown Mountain Lion. I can do that. 1 second. Brown, B-R-O-W-N. How about I spell it correctly? Mountain Light. Brown Mountain Lights. Let's take a look. Brown Mountain Lights up close. How long is that? It's about 10 minutes. There is one where it's mystery solved about a year ago on Smoky Mountain Source. Tell you what, James, this actually looks okay. I could probably do this. There's one that's, from about 4 years ago. It looks like somebody posted this. Brown Mountain Lights up close, and then mystery solved. Maybe I'll do both of those because one video is about 9 minutes and the other one, the mystery solved, also 9 minutes. So I could do both of those. I think that might be all right. There's a ton of them. There might be more than one mystery to be solved here for the Brown Mountain Lights. My guess is these Brown Mountain Lights, I mean, they could be ghosts, they could be paranormal, sure. My guess is that somebody's using some sort of lights to light some area where they're running a still, but I don't know. That's just my initial thought from some of these images. So yeah, I could totally do that. From your lips to God's ear, Husky. Yeah, I'll put the play button in the background. If they give me one, that's definitely going to go up back there. Plus, since this is a gaming channel, these flags or pennants probably get replaced by I'll frame some of the game posters that I play. Also, I do know and I heard that the new Resident Evil, I can't remember what it's called, Veronica or something like that, is coming out next year. I'll be playing that on this channel. So can't wait for that. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, if I do, you know, hopefully one day I'll have a gold button. I'll have a mill, an M bar, and I'll have a gold one up there too. That'd be nice. There's some gaming channels that have that, but only the best and brightest. You know, Raptor has one. If you guys haven't heard of him, you should check him out. Asmongold and Moist Critical both have gaming channels that have an M bar. So, although I think Asmongold doesn't post his, I think Charlie does. Zach doesn't, but Charlie does. So, Asmongold doesn't, but Moist Critical does. I realize some of you may not know their actual names. So, yeah, that's I can do the Brown Mountain Lights maybe later tonight. So check that out later, or maybe tomorrow. You might need to watch it. Let's see real quick. Does Depths have anything new? No. Nope. So what I'll do later tonight for the paranormal, we'll do what's his face? Oh my God, I just blanked on the dude's name. I actually wrote to him in here, let me look at paranormal. Paranormal, no. Oh, Twin Paranormal, that looks new. Our worst Appalachian attack ever. How long is that video? Oh, 2 hours. No way I'm watching that. Let's see. Oh God. I just can't remember all of a sudden. Oh, Mod Tricka. There he is. I'll do a Mod Tricka video. We're way behind on Mod Tricka. So I did write to Mod Tricka once because some lady got on my channel and said, oh, looks like you're trying to just profit off of others and build up your channel. Well, partly true, but you're allowed to do that. I mean, you're watching the video on your channel and you're making comments on, you know, it's like your own video. It's not like you're just doing it just to do it. Now, if I had no commentary and I just watched the video and then posted it, yeah, that's not cool. But reacting to it, you can totally do that. There's plenty of videos out there like that. So I wrote to him and asked him, I'm like, hey, is it okay if I do reaction videos to your videos? He wrote back, he's like, yeah, that's cool. Totally go for that and do that. So I posted that in that lady's channel. I'm like, hey, look, I got permission to do this. Do you have anything else to say? And she deleted all of her comments. And I looked, she has some weird gardening channel on like 12 videos. It was weird. Like some old lady. I shouldn't care so much. I'm going to get a lot of negative video and comments and stuff throughout the years of doing this. But if I was more popular, there would be a lot more negative comments. I can guarantee it. So I got to have a thicker skin and not care so much. So I'm talking too much. Let's get into it. Let me end this video. I'll create a thumb for the Power World. We'll go from 40 to 45 and we'll be right back. I don't know if I'll even have dinner because I had a really late lunch. So unless my wife wants something, I think, yeah, unless she messages, we're just going to play through the night here. And then once we hit 45, I'll end that one, the Power World one. and then maybe take a little bit longer break and have a later one later tonight. We'll do some Mod Tricka, which is kind of creepy. It's not paranormal so much as conspiracy theory ones. So we'll see how it all goes. All right, everybody. Thank you for following along. The chats, everything else. 1 second here. Husky, you should not be telling people that much information. No one cares if you're showering, man. Just go shower. Quit smelling. I'm just kidding. The myth you've heard about the Brown Mountain Lights. This is from James Johnson, who's requesting a review of that. So I'll do that tonight as well. The myth you've heard is Native American warrior willow spirit. Well, I've heard stuff like that before. I won't discount it, especially since I'm a Christian and I believe in paranormal, not just bad paranormal, but good paranormal, angels and demons and the Holy Spirit, all of that stuff. So, yeah, totally up for all of that. But first, some help. And until then, let me get that up and we'll get moving on everything. So I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Until then, be good to each other. All right. See you in 5.